That's a hit in the top left of it. We're actually going to come right one more click. We're going to come back down just one. Okay, this is the second hit. Can't actually see where that is because I've previously hit it before, but we're going to send one more at it. And that's also a hit. That's 3 hits at thereabouts 300 meters. Right, so as you can see there, our last shot actually spun the plate around, and it's actually facing backwards. So the orange part of the target is actually facing the wrong direction. So we're going to fire one more shot at it and see if we can knock it back around. Holding same point of aim, same data. Hit. Deadly. So the last few shots that we fired there at 300 meters was easy work for the rifle and the scope. We're going to fire a couple more shots at it now. The wind is actually slightly kind of picking up, it's a bit whipping a little bit. So we're going to fire 1 or 2 more shots at it, just get a few more rounds through it, and yeah, see if we can get all hits out of them all. Here we go, 300 meters. Send another few shots at it. By far the worst part of shooting steel in hilly area. You have to walk to go get it, but you also have to walk to put it out, and walk back up to move it, and walk back up to get it. Definitely not my favourite place to shoot anymore. This is not a nice place. See our steel plate, still a little bit more to go. And then we have to walk all the way back. But yeah, it was an enjoyable day. I don't think anything beats the sound of a round pinging off steel. So here's our steel plate that we're hitting. As you can see, our wind call was actually wrong. We probably could have came right at least another click or two anyway. We're aiming in here, but our shots are landing over to the left. So we could have definitely done with an extra 1 or 2 clicks. We're firing from down around this area here somewhere. I think it was just around there. So yeah, it was good. Had some good firing up into the hill anyway. And learned a few little lessons there about our wind calls. So we could definitely implement that into our next day out shooting. Right, so as you can see there, there was no real issues with the rifle. Hitting 300 metres there quite comfortably, quite easily. I do realise that 300 metres is nothing really to a 6.5 Creedmoor. The Creedmoor has a 24-inch barrel on it as well, so obviously you'd be expecting it to be hitting it all day long. But yeah, no, I'm very happy with the rifle. Very impressed with the scope. It's a new scope. It's an Element Nexus. It's a 5-20 by 50. Before this scope, I actually only got this scope about 2 days ago. So before I actually had this scope, I had the Element Titan on it. The Element Titan was brilliant scope, absolutely outstanding. I had that on my 223 for probably the last year to 2 years. I decided I'd go up and try out the Nexus to see what it was like, and I'm very glad that I did. The Element Nexus is absolutely excellent. The turrets on it are very crisp and very smooth, and it's just very clear glass. But yeah, other than that, both rifle and scope performing very well. I was firing, as you can see here, they're Federals. They're Federal Power Shocks, 140 grains. So they're not match ammunition. It's not hand loads. It's just normal hunting ammo, 140 grains out to 300 and 320, whatever it was. But yeah, happy enough. Delighted with the scope, delighted with the rifle, and yeah, there's not a whole lot more I could say about that.